Who do you reckon is going to get Alzheimer's out of us?
Me.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, I feel it.
It's a bird.
Torch this way.
Come about.
Like,
Brown, don't be you.
Matt went to
These
Josh
are your
for
jingles.
support. Matt went to
Don't be
Josh for
you, dude.
support
I was
and
gonna
then
ask
gave
him.
up.
Nah, that's hectic shit. So, no,
8.
8. Holy shit. Welcome, everyone. It's episode number 8 of the Marty and Michael Fully Actual podcast. And guess what? We're in America, or probably not by the time you're listening to this, but we've had to film some podcasts very close to each other. So we only filmed one just yesterday, okay? So we haven't had time to prepare as proper as we usually do. So it's going to be a wild, free-flowing episode. It's going to be some crazy shit that you're going to see. Watch this drive.
You got microphone up. Poo poo.
I put it right up his ass.
Yeah, dude.
why do you smell it?
He's been rot today. It's because he started eating protein because he's got muscles now.
Gas form. It's me. Gas
We also filmed the website Uncut podcast, which will be out now, the 3rd episode of that, where you'll see Michael do some truly disgusting things, really shameful.
squelch down there, that's for sure.
Yeah. So if you're on the website, go and have a gaze at that. But let's rip right in. Matt, what were you saying about that miner?
Say something about coal. Then it's like,
Coal.
yeah, see? That kind
well
of miner.
played, Brown. All right, let's rip in. Michael, did you want to talk about some?
Look, I've got some what would you rathers that I need solved because I need to decide what would be better.
Who do you reckon is going to get Alzheimer's out of us?
Me.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man, I feel it.
Probably me. It's in my family.
Actually,
Alzheimer's?
everyone's pretty
Yeah,
forgetful.
all brain issues, yeah.
All of us are pretty forgetful, though.
That's a pretty scary disease.
Dude, I lose my keys every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
What's the thing you've got for your keys?
Luke gave me a little tile, and when I bloody press a button on my phone, it starts playing at me.
Oh, Luke got me one too, and I gave it to Mon because she loses lots of shit, and she lost it. Lost
Yeah,
the tile.
No, she
Put it
didn't.
on the keys?
She needs to put a tile
did
on her
not.
tile.
Yeah, she needs to just have tiles everywhere.
Did she ring the tile?
Yeah,
to
she
see if
should have
could
rung
hear
the
it?
tile to show where the tile is.
She probably didn't connect it already.
It's probably in one of her cars or something.
So you gave it to her and put it on your phone or your keys or whatever.
I just gave it to her, and she mustn't have put it on her.
Man, if you're going to get something, Alzheimer's is definitely a good one.
Bruce Willis can't speak anymore because he's got something like that.
Look, all right.
Sorry, you're a
Fun
big
to
fan
just
of Bruce
lose
Willis.
your
I'll let
mind.
you know.
No, I was until that.
Rough, actually. I
But yeah.
regret starting that laugh.
But yeah, look, it would be lose your mind. How cool would that be? Imagine to actually be crazy.
No, but like you don't get to enjoy it because you're just
Yeah.
constantly confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't realize you're actually being crazy. You're just like, where the am I? It'd be like waking up in Brazil right now in the mountains, being like, what the and then 10 seconds later you're in Nepal.
Dude.
There's a man talking to you.
It's a bit
constantly.
That's so true.
It's lazy. Just
Which-
don't do that.
Which insanity / drug is it that makes those people, have you seen those people who look like their head and shoulders are trying to keep up with their feet? So they're walking,
And
but they're like almost falling backwards. They're like almost have to. Have you seen that?
cerebral palsy.
Fentanyl.
Is it
Yeah, I
fentanyl?
think
It's
it's
like their
fentanyl.
legs are going forward, but their heads are
Yeah,
back, and they
yeah.
can't keep up with their legs. It's hysterical,
Or they
mate.
slum over like this and they just sort of hang there.
Oh,
They can't-
it looks
Yeah.
rough.
Opiates do that, man.
Yeah.
That looks like they're having a good time though. Like they look, but you have to be having a good time to not care about you looking like that.
I watched a doco on it last night, and the dudes that fall like this forward for hours and hours in their high basically have back like deformanities. So they have like, like Hunchback of
The Hunchback of Notre Dame was smashing fentanyl.
Fentanyl,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
But yeah,
They left that
apparently
out of the
it's
Disney film.
a hell of a
did.
drug, and you only need a little bit of fentanyl to get high, or is it a lethal?
Isn't it like a little bit to kill a whole city?
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah.
scary.
So
That's what
why
they gave me at the
mix it in
hospital.
their other drugs.
We got
so
some
that
in the
it's like a
fridge.
high.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I've
we
been
might try that on the fully actual podcast.
Let's get
Oh, boys.
Oh, this is a
This
rare,
is
rare
very
treat.
exciting. That was very nice. It was really good. He's back.
That's power. That's true power.
Yeah. It sounded like it was going to end, but then it just continued. You just got wafted upon.
my claim.
State my claim. I state my claim.
He's in a touchy
I'm all
mood at
itchy.
the
It
moment.
made me itchy.
Why are you so itchy?
I don't know. It's on my forearm. It just gets so itchy.
Did you roll on the grass today?
I think it's from what we did in the fully actual.
Yeah, it could be, mate. It could be. You probably have a couple of skin diseases now.
Let's do Would You Rather. Everyone play at home, please, and comment in it.
Okay. It's time.
We have to make a Would You Rather jingle.
All right. Are you ready for this, boys? Now, look, this got out of hand on the Uncut podcast of the website.
You made it out of hand.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It got very out of hand. So now
Marty's in a
these are
cuddly mood.
PG sort of versions. Obviously, they're suitable for YouTube because we're trying to be good for YouTube. All right. Would you rather be a small person but live to 70 or be a regular sized person and live to 50? The midgeting commences from today.
Dude, that's
you choose to be a
offensive,
midget.
man.
Matt would only have a few years left then.
Very offensive.
What part?
Well, you're saying that to be a midget is worth 20 years less of your life. That's what you're thinking.
I thought you live older. if
You've
you're a
tried to
midget.
make this even. I know what you do.
Yeah, that is
No,
quite
but
offensive.
no, I get it though. It's true. I'd rather be a normal
Can't be
height.
that bad.
No,
Dude, imagine.
So you die at 50 if you stay as the same right now because the midgeting would commence today. So you've got you had your 45 years, Matt, as a normal person, and then
Which you have.
now, you'd only have 5 more years until you died if you stayed the same, or you'd get 25 more years. You'd die at 70 if you were a small person.
I think I'd probably go.
Does your life stay as it is now? As in, like, you still keep your same job, you keep your same partner and stuff?
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
not though,
Well,
right? Because your
if I
partner
was
would be
Amber,
attracted
I
to
would-
a little thing running around.
Yeah,
Like, you can't really protect your family if you can't even reach the cups. So I'd probably have to go normal size, man.
So you'd only get 15 more years of being regular as opposed to
being
30.
that. No, I don't know. Look, it's hard to say.
I'd rather longer years.
You guaranteed to live to 70? I'd do the little person and I'd
Yeah.
just do bulk drugs. Because then you don't got nothing to worry about, bro. I'd be walking around half bent over backwards, snorting 3 grams of fentanyl a day.
Yeah, you'd feel like 10 foot tall for sure. So it'd make up for it. You would feel tall.
So much.
Brown, what would you do?
I think Marty's very convincing.
I'd go, I'd be a
Little
small
guy on
person.
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to join that
It's
gang.
probably because we're so old already, though.
We'd have a little guy gang.
Yeah, dude.
It would be because
Yeah.
we're so old.
Just Michael would be left and we'd all be teasing him up there because he's
gonna
going to
die
be
soon.
dead. He's going to be dead in 15
Hey.
years.
But Michael, your funeral would be a laugh. The 3 of us as midgets at your funeral.
Well, you wouldn't be able to carry the coffin, that's for sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you just get someone else to do it for you.
Yeah, true.
And get government funding and that.
I want government funding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's very
Yeah.
ableist of us.
Exactly,
Shit, we
yeah,
gotta stop
no.
doing that.
Yeah. I saw a comment the other week, and my God, was it a social
We love
justice warrior.
all Ables.
Yeah, we are promoting
Everyone's funny.
everything is everything. Anyway, sorry. That made up for it. Would you rather have your partner really stink downstairs or really stink breath-wise? And it's
Oh.
forever.
That's good. That's really good because one is like is a real turn off, but the other one is all the time.
Oh, man.
You know,
Yeah,
you're
I
just
know,
bloody
like,
sitting on the couch
you're
watching
talking
bloody
bull.
Disney movies or something. They fucking
Yeah,
turn to you next
fuck.
minute. You,
You want
got a
some
mouthful.
popcorn?
How was your day? How was your day?
Oh,
I would go downstairs because then you just have to cut off the oral
yeah.
Yeah, and then just stuff plugs up your nose.
when you jam.
And she knows it's time. Yeah.
Imagine if it was really bad and you could smell it from up there.
Oh, when you're having sex and it comes up.
Or she just walks past and you can smell it.
Oh.
Unfit fish delish.
You know, that surely that's a possibility. There are some out there.
Look, I would go, downstairs. Bad breath is like a decliner.
Yeah, me too. I'll go downstairs.
What if you
as well.
jammed him with fisherman's friend non-stop?
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus,
look,
Matt.
it just doesn't do. I don't reckon.
It doesn't do much. It doesn't do much, but like it might get you through the
Friend
day.
cereal for breakfast.
Every
Sprinkle
meal
fisherman's
sprinkled
friends
with
over-
fisherman friend.
Oh,
Look, so what would it be, Brown?
make thy choice.
Dead time on the radio.
Listen, if you're going to ask these questions, I'm going to take them seriously.
Okay, look.
All right.
Man, this
Sorry.
outfit's made you quite aggressive.
I'll
He's an
take
admin.
the smelly downstairs.
Sorry.
Smelly downstairs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
All
me
right,
too.
We all agree on that one. All right. Would you rather get an x-ray done on your right hand every month for the rest of your life, leading to who knows what? Or cut your pinky finger off using a cigar cutter right here, right now? Medical attention for the pinky finger is 30 minutes away. So look, x-rays monthly, I don't know. Have you ever heard of radiation? I have.
Do you have to line up?
Line up for the x-ray.
Dude, X-rays take so long, man.
Nah, X-rays. Look, it's a
That's your
30-minute.
worry.
It's a 30-minute process every month.
So they have a spot for you every month. It's
Where-
always you're booked in.
Where?
On the top. Oh, the pinky is all gone. You're taking the
So
whole
at the
pinky off.
knuckle.
Yeah, taking
Dude,
the
that
whole
would be.
pinky.
You'd have to like rest it on a table and, like
bang down
hit
again.
the top of the cigar cutter.
Could you get a friend to hit the cigar cutter?
Yeah. But also,
Thank
look,
you.
you don't know if you get radiation in your hand.
It could spread
could
to your
s-
lymph nodes,
Who knows?
bro.
Who knows?
Before you know it, bro, it could be at
But
your
like
body.
what, 12 a year? I swear, there's like people with bones that get more than that.
Be a good piece
Bring
of
it.
website content.
Yeah, I'd
just
take
do
the
a
risk.
bunch of and then
You
just
should have
cut
said
my
on your
finger
brain.
off.
I need
Yeah.
my hands. Well, that's why it's like it is quite tricky. You risk it for the biscuit. You don't know what the long-term effects are of the radiation. But then you could just get your pinky off. Look, golf would be hard. That would be a shame. I'd take the risk and I'd just eat extra healthy. I'd have an apple a day. Keeps the doctor away.
I don't really use the pinky much anymore.
Yeah,
You
look.
hack it off with a cigar cutter.
Well, it's just you save so much time.
Oh, drugs.
Plus, you think of the bloody video we'd get for the bloody website. She's dopey dog.
Oh, that's so true. Actually, we could film a banger. if you were
Man,
cutting your
right
pinky
here, right
off.
now. Think about it. You've got to do it right now. This is the situation. This
Oh,
is
so you
real.
don't even get. I don't even have time to do drugs.
No, you've
Yeah,
got to do
well,
it
yeah.
right here.
Yeah,
I'd probably
have
just
to
go
do the
X-ray because
X-ray.
I'd be too
X-ray
scared right
machine.
now to do the
Yeah,
cigar.
you can't do it without
I'd go
pain
X-ray.
medication.
Yeah,
And then
fuck.
hope that it creates like some sort of
Spider-Man.
Superhuman.
You could be
and I
Spider-Man.
become like a superhero and I'll
it's
be like
you're getting-
Marvel.
when
I'll
you
be Marvel.
when you it's like getting tossed off by a monster.
yeah.
All right, sorry. Next one. Would you rather have 100 bees sting you every morning all over your body when you wake up each day for the rest of your life?
Worst, dude. The panic every morning.
Or push 100 thumbtacks into your body all over after lunch for the rest of your life?
Oh my goodness.
I
thought
go
that
the
was a one-off.
bees. I'd go the bees because honestly, it's not that bad. You get a bit of a high, and the poison's meant to be not that unhealthy for you.
I would definitely
I would
go
take the bees because I think over time I would become a bee and then I become bee man and I'll be a superhero.
And it's
Marvel.
much harder to hurt you to push them into yourself. Is very
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
It's good to have something do the pain to you because you just
Yeah.
close your eyes and brace.
Yeah.
And like anyone who
How
thinks
many is 100?
100
Is
a lot.
100? It's not that
100?
many.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that many. You got stung by like 30. or
Could you
something.
lay them all on a table facing up and then just bloody leap on it?
Oh man, that would be.
Well, like wrestling
Stomach,
style.
not that.
I'd
I
go
don't know.
bee stings just
You know
for the
what?
health.
Though?
I'd
You
go
gotta give you
arse.
time to heal. You'd
Yeah,
be bloody.
you got to rotate them. Go leg, leg, arm,
Yeah.
ass.
You'd
neck.
run out so quick. I reckon a weekend you'd be like, I really f***ed up here. I
But your
should've
body
taken
would
the
get
bees.
used to it. Like your body would just be like, oh, after a while, but
I think I'd take the bees because I'm mildly allergic. I think 100 might kill me, so I just get it done.
Bloody Lyme disease will have no chance against us.
Nah,
is that right?
Apparently, killer bees will cure
Michael.
it.
Oh, this is gonna reek, dude. He already had his pants down. Look in the camera next time,
Spell that sound in the comments.
Yeah, well, anyone honestly who thinks a bee sting hurts is weak. Yeah,
Tell
I
that to
said it.
Macaulay Culkin.
I said it.
Movie.
Anyway.
Okay.
That's 3 movie references in
dude,
like 5
stop.
minutes, man. Change.
Don't
What?
be you,
What?
dude. Don't be yourself.
What?
You need to change outfits.
What?
It's escalating.
No, he's being Ali G. What?
What?
Okay.
Oh, man.
Would you rather shoot your kneecap with a bow and arrow at full pullback or shoot your elbow with a handgun
Like,
What?
like here. Oh, dude.
through the middle of the center of it?
Or this way. Which way
No.
would you go?
No, you have to go to the bone first.
Could you
This
repeat?
way.
Could you repeat that?
I'd do the leg because I feel like my arms are more important.
Yeah, I would. He's like, yeah.
You've had knee injury though.
but
you know what
like
it's
an
like.
arrow.
Yeah, you'd shatter your leg, but you just get a new one.
What kind of bow and arrow is
Bionic
this?
one.
It's like one of those fast ones.
Joe Rogan bow and
Oh
arrow.
yeah, if it's one of the Joe Rogan ones, that's scary.
It'd probably go through your leg.
I'd take the
Yeah.
leg. There's more opportunity. This will just go.
Yeah,
Like, you'll have
elbow's
nothing left.
important, but so is knee. But that's the dilemma. I'd
I
probably
wonder
go
if you,
knee.
if you blew your elbow out, when it came back, if it would still have the thing.
yeah, your extra growth.
Do you reckon
You're
it'd go
more.
away?
That's got more.
Well, it
If
just- it just
the
have to
doctor
come
said to that, I know what to do.
out.
We'll bloody shoot your elbow with a shotgun.
It'd have to come out.
Matt's more. You're more.
You have more.
Okay, last one. Would you rather have a breast implant on the center of your forehead for the rest of your life or have a micro for the rest of your life?
That'd be cool.
I'd probably
in a
go
way.
there. Like, it's going to be hard to like,
How big is it?
it's like in the center, like there. It's like a big
Okay, so
thing.
that's a tiny.
Yeah.
Suck on my. It would be good.
I'd get the and then I'd start wearing turbans and then change my religion and I'd do bulk drugs.
Does
I'd
it
probably go to
feel?
micro-
Does it feel like? Do you have sensation in it and stuff?
Does it lactate?
Oh, imagine that.
Imagine
look,
having sex and they're sucking on you at the same. It'd be great.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you see the thrusts then?
It'd be good.
Man, this is getting a bit too actually fully actual.
Yeah, well, stop bringing up on my forehead.
Oh.
I'd definitely do the boob on the forehead.
I'd probably go micro
Really?
because at least you can hide that.
That's true.
You can
Let's put a bandana on and I'm sweet to go, brother.
You're gonna have a big lump there.
I
Put a
want to
turban
be
on.
more.
That's why turban.
You have more.
What's
Yeah, suck
that's
on my
that's
more.
like a micro schlele, isn't it?
Yeah,
probably.
it's like a marble. It's kind of like a marble.
I like my so I'm taking tit and I get off on it too. So
Of your
it's good.
dick.
Yeah, no, my
Oh.
like people rub it a bit and suck on it. It'd
Don't
be
say
good.
say.
Sorry.
All right, look, let's slam down a big, fat, juicy bong, and we'll be right back with some hectic. Sing it, Matt. And cut. And we're back. Watch Matt put his headphones on.
When I was a young little brown. Hey!
Okay, we have
Listen. I work hard on this. Okay.
we have a special treat from me.
Matt got mad that he interrupted with a burp.
Sorry, we have a special treat. It's time for Michael's special needs. Hit it, Brown.
Wow.
Shit.
Fun.
That's exciting.
No.
Hey.
He was number 9 at worms.
Matt doesn't like it when you talk.
His body's full of germs. He was school captain. My God, is he happening? He can only see while his friends are not pleased with his special needs. This is Michael's special needs.
You got me. It's down there.
This is Michael's
Oh,
special needs.
that's him skiing with Ryan and Coop.
In Aspen.
That's
This is a YouTube episode.
Your honor.
That's a legit ski place.
Actually, in Hakaba, which I've been in Japan. Okay, this week.
Oh man, that was rough to watch.
This week, we're going to be doing something that was done in a Cooper Cackle episode. It was actually the first episode. It was a hit. It's a very funny action. It's very cool.
Oh no.
It's very,
I know
it's
what
very,
it is.
I can't wait to see Brown do it.
Oh no, I'm not good at these either.
Okay, so
What is it?
basically, you're going to mimic me. I'm going to do the action and then you're going to feel it. And you've got to put enthusiasm. You have to put heart and soul into this. This is
Whatever.
my segment.
Matt.
This is where I get to see my friends
Me,
shine.
me. That's all I hear from you.
Look, I'm just running the on here. Okay, here we go. Okay, watching.
So we have to copy you.
Yeah, I'll go first, then Marty, then you, Brown.
What about James?
I'll
He's ignored James and that, didn't he?
James is the judge.
See?
Oh, okay. So you should have said that. I felt James felt left out.
JJ, James Judge. Okay.
Face. You got to get the face right, boys. I'm scoring the face hard.
Cross-eyed too. So I know you can't
That's
do
what
that.
you do
You got
it.
to try.
Is that all right?
Yep.
I can't do cross-eyed.
Okay.
So that's a 10, correct?
Well, it's look. It wasn't my best. Like.
So it's a
but-
9.
Yeah,
It's gonna look
it's
in
an
this
8.
outfit.
Say it's an 8.
Okay.
You got to lean forward because you want your arms to go down here.
Watch out for the microphone. Oh man, you got way too into that.
was very good.
Yeah, it was very good, I must say.
Oh man,
Beat that, Brown.
you're natural.
I need to see Matt.
Oh, do you want to swap?
No, it's okay. I'll just sit. Oh, I'll just sit. I'll stand over here so poor Josh won't be able to see him live.
Let me get the lips.
Helps if you lean forward because you want to be able to get your arms down.
No, so I'm still learning.
You don't want your arms bent. They've got to straighten out.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Like straighten out.
Don't film me. I can't do it if you film.
Oh, you got to keep
He put me off with filming.
You get one more. Cross-eyed. Look at the
I
camera.
can't do cross.
Oh.
It's too hard. It's pretty good. I can't cross my eyes. I'm not like
He wasn't. He wasn't as fucked as I thought he might be. It was
Oh,
fucked.
We'll
But
have
the
to cut
action
that.
is fucked.
We'll have to
Yeah.
cut that. Sorry.
Why?
We can't say.
Really?
He wasn't
Please.
as messed up as I thought he was. He would be because it's a messed up action.
I think the outfit kind of accepts me into that.
I wish you had more
action.
eye contact at the camera or
It
something.
was hard to cross eye and be eye contact.
It's okay. I forgive you. I was look, both of you did very well.
Thank
In my
you.
opinion, Marty was better.
Thank
but-
you.
Yeah, I agree. Not by much though, Matt.
I think
very
it's
respectable
because
effort.
I'm not dressed for the occasion.
No, you're overdressed for
you
the
are.
occasion.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
too much.
That's okay.
Look at this, there's
Anyway.
a thing in here.
Thank you.
It's a new wristband.
That's his girder from when he got married. You know, they put that around the leg.
Oh yeah.
Okay, moving on. We will now have. Oh, I hope this isn't real, but is there?
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Now,
you know what?
I'll
Before
explain.
we do Fussy Boys,
We've
remember-
done 3 in a row, and I'm sick of doing it.
I
guys,
know.
we do not have a sponsor. We have decided to go rogue, and we believe in ourselves so much that
All
we
those
don't
corporate
even care
pigs.
about money. So, the University of Markle is the money. That
It's
is
our
sponsor.
subscription website where we post weekly videos, sometimes an hour long.
How many?
So over 350 of them,
There's
and they're
almost 400.
crazy. And we're on a
Oh, there's more. It's like 380 now.
yeah, there'd be more if you include all the premium member videos, all the behind the scenes videos. It's like 500, no, like 500 videos, and they're all on there. You can watch it for 21 days free. We got the uncut podcast on there, and we're on a roll, man. We're pumping out some good.
And we also have the Uncut podcast, which is probably my favorite thing to do.
Actually, fully actual.
It's actually fully actual. Apart from like, it's getting quite weird with the whole
With Matt.
detective stuff. And
Yeah.
Matt's segment is probably my favorite. Birds and the Bees with Matt with Brown is so good.
So if you want to support this podcast or just us in general, please consider subscribing. Have a look at the content. If you like it, you can start. If you don't, you can leave. And if you can't support us that way, then at least you can give us a like, a comment, a share, a subscribe, a 5-star review, and tell your sisters about it, because that helps us grow. And we're going to keep this money pit going as long as this keeps growing.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a bit of advice if you're a podcast fan. Subscribe, go straight to the Uncut podcast. Watch them because you're going to love them. Then watch Footy Golf. Watch that. And then switch it up and watch something called The Pistillery. Look that up and watch
fine
that
work.
video. That is like, that's one of the best things that's ever been put on film ever.
Some of our greatest work.
Hello, Elaine.
Oh, man. And we're making a part 2 of that.
With the
pretty
Cracker Mill
soon.
boys.
And it's going to be so weird, but it's going to be
get
great.
weird. But there's sponsor done. There you have it. And 5-star review on Spotify. Look, we're still at 3.7K. It hurts me. Now,
I love looking at Matt like he's doing something. And
Well-
you're true like,
What date will this be out?
what, this podcast?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We filmed so many in a row to back up
Yeah.
for America.
I'm trying to
This
think
is like
where-
mid-April, actually. This might be out mid-April. Wait.
I'll be getting close to my fight.
So
by
we
now.
just had episode 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be out on the 31st of March.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm about a month away from my fight.
So
now,
But yeah, so we're close to fight.
Matt's
Yeah.
nearly punching in
3
face.
weeks. 3 weeks.
I had this black eye the whole time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Actually, I'm kind of cool. If I go to the fight and I've got one of these, I'm all for it. 'Cause then he
He's got something to
knows.
aim
Yourself
for.
one.
He's got something to aim for then.
It's much more intimidating.
He hasn't
So-
trained this whole time. He's just given himself a black eye to make it seem like he has.
Let's get this bullshit over so I can relax because I'm very stressed. about
yay.
this.
All
I
right,
can't
I'm gonna
believe
go.
We've done it
But-
3
oh.
weeks in a row.
First, should we
I'm
hit
so
it?
scared.
Brown.
You're destroying your own podcast, my friend.
Am I? Push a little slick.
What are we doing again?
I wonder.
The administration lady
Done
is
it so
frustrated.
much.
Oh. Fussy little boy, fussy little world. These are fussy boys. Fuss world.
All right, now this is the first time in Fussy Little Boy's history that we have an entree and a main meal.
Are they allowed to do that?
It's all part of the
Let's
experience.
see who's fussiest. Matt's been less fussy lately.
Yeah, I know.
Way
He
less
has
fussy,
redeemed it.
actually.
He has redeemed it.
Now, one of them, I don't think you're going to find that bad. And one of them, I don't think you're going to find that bad. So this one is like designed because it's like you get an entree and a main because one, you're going to be like, oh yeah, whatever, I'll eat that. No bloody worries, brother. The other one, and that one, you'll be like, oh, no, I don't want to have that. No. That's me. yeah. And then the other one will be like, oh yeah, easy. I'll have like 2 of those. That's fine. And he'll be like, oh no, I cannot have those. You know?
He does do that.
Oh no. See?
Mexican.
All right, I'm gonna go
Mexican.
get them. I'm gonna go get them. Josh cooked these. He spent all night last night cooking
Thank
these.
you.
I was going to ask
Josh.
the same question I ask every time. Can I die? Because you guys don't check. You've proven in the past that you don't do any research about our health afterwards.
This is the worst part of the day.
Is it ice cream?
You bloody wish, mate. You bloody wish.
Is there sugar in it?
There might be. I don't know.
Where's it from?
I would guess it's from.
Funny. He's trying to put headphones on.
Thank you. The other side's all. Oh, there we go. All right, I can hear again. Bloody hell, that was hard. Man. All right. Now, this is the entree. I have no idea where this is from, but I went to an Asian grocer for it. Yeah.
What? You don't
This
like-
one was a bit of an impromptu one.
All the ones are bad from
All
that.
Yeah.
them are bad, he said.
You know, all the food that comes with the delicacies that come from the Asian grocers
that's
are
so
tough.
inappropriate.
No, it's not.
Under my little red.
Imagine just listening on Spotify.
And sniff.
You hear this. And then that.
Oh man, it's actually good.
Yeah, just stop speaking.
Jesus.
No explanation.
Sorry, I'm interrupting.
All
I
right,
shouldn't,
now
that's rude.
under this little red cloth of mine is the entree, which I believe will be Michael's walk in the park. I think it's you that's not going to like this one. Now, this is some kind of. Josh said he's had it before, which is interesting, and we all know that Joshy loves a bit of Japanese food. So I'm going to guess maybe it's Japanese.
Where did you have it?
Screwed then.
There we
I'm
go.
fucking screwed.
Yeah, where did you have it, Josh? At Market Square somewhere.
It could be from anywhere then.
But you
This
Josh.
is
Dog.
grass jelly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's quite thick and gelatinous, as you'll see. So I'm just going to get Matt
Whoa,
serving
that's
here.
So
Can we get a plate?
Nah.
I feel it's going to be messy.
Well, it might get on your white dress, which would be funny.
So you have to be smooth and put it in your mouth in one
Is it
go.
jelly?
Whoa,
yeah.
she's a slippery bitch.
Yeah, it's literally grass jelly.
Can we get a plate? I feel like I'm gonna
Nah, you're just going to chuck it straight in your bloody gob, you brother.
I might spit it out.
Nah, you won't. You'll get it down. Now, Matt, the reason I don't think Matt's going to like this is because it has greens in it.
Oh, dude,
I don't
this
mind
is the
some
worst
greens.
texture you could have chosen for
It's
me.
like brown.
I'm not-
Looks-
if I don't-
Whoa, the smell is intense.
So a bit's about to fall off on you, Aiden.
Matt Brown is about to eat grass jelly. Should I read the ingredients while he eats it?
Can you tell me? Where did it go?
It's hard to get down.
Water.
Oh,
Masona. Whatever the
What's
that
that?
is.
Oh.
Chinesis.
Tastes like nothing.
Chinesis extract. Sodium carbonate. Cornstarch. That's it. There's not many ingredients. It's mainly chinesis. Whatever the. Put it in your mouth.
I'm testing it. It's just like flavorless jelly.
Is it really?
I hate jelly.
Get it
Absolutely
down, my
hate
brother. Come on. No, he does not like the green.
It's just no
of it.
flavor.
It's too healthy.
No, it's just no flavor. I don't even know if it's healthy,
I
dude.
can't
It
believe
doesn't
I
even
have to
sound
do
like
this.
it's from the sound of the ingredients.
Well,
it doesn't
I
sound
don't think
healthy at all.
grass has flavor. That's why they call it grass jelly, maybe.
Dude, this is so rough, man. Not too much. Barley blood spice.
Oh well, I got a big chunk.
Yeah, look at mine. Mine's double the trouble.
That was hard to get that much on
Oh.
Neck it, Brown.
It's brown.
Brown, please.
Listen, don't tell me how to eat.
Oh,
my
look at
dinner.
this.
That
Look at
is a
this.
man.
Oh,
That is a man.
That's a mistake. I think he's going to vomit that up.
oh my God. You meant you
No,
put-
stay here, Michael. Don't go away. Stay in the moment. Taste it.
you meant to cook it first. It's still got all its starch and bacteria in it. You meant to cook it all out.
Not supposed to cook.
Stop saying that.
No, it's not. I promise you're okay. Oh, I'm gonna
Sake, I'm always
Actually,
in
it's
the
all
middle
right.
of
You
shit.
go for it, Michael. Eat it.
It still stayed together. It's strong
Yeah,
jelly.
see, I don't. That doesn't.
Look at his face. Looks like he's smiling.
Doesn't that just tell you there's something about it? Where there's a little. It just doesn't break like that. There's got to be something
Stay
wrong
here.
with that.
Stay here, Michael. Don't go to another
That's not
place.
normal.
Oh, you just flicked grass on the walls.
Grass is on the walls. Grass jelly.
So was this my hard bit?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the next bit's going to be all right for you, Brown.
There's lumps of grass in there. Oh,
how is this an
flavorless,
entree?
uncooked jelly?
So do you have any info on who eats this and why? Look at that hair. coming out of
Japanese.
that. Look at that hair coming out of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Michael's going to spit. No, Michael, don't go to another place.
Hard
You take the
jelly.
flavor.
Look at the bit on his lip.
can for 2 years.
Look at the bit on his lip.
It's basically chemicals and gelatin. Green food coloring.
Brisbane River Brown.
Oh, dude, it's
Brisbane
rough,
River
mate.
Brown.
I had a bit.
He's downed it. He's got
quite
it.
flavourless.
He's all right. He's out of it.
Whoa,
You have to
weird
finish
flavor.
yours. This
mine's
is not
got-
fair. If he doesn't
Mine
finish
has got
his.
hair in it.
Agree.
I tried, man.
I'll give you a bit more.
I tried. No, I'm not in there. Fuck that.
He's not fair.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Wah.
Look, I'll give
Mate.
him more of the next one.
Mate,
Okay?
you just got to be better.
Oh, that
if
is
you don't want
so-
to eat it, don't eat it.
Why would you eat?
Michael, be
Fell out of his
careful.
mouth.
Sorry.
Dude, I agree. I don't know who would eat that.
Time for the main course.
Yay! That was your walk in the park, Michael. Now you're gonna hate this one.
That was not a walk in the park. That is the texture of jelly is just not on.
That was a swim through the rips.
It's hard enough, like with sugar, like to get through jelly, but without sugar, without any taste, it's not on.
I mean, with custard, it would probably taste pretty good.
Slime.
Custard's a bit different.
No,
That
if you
is
poured custard
slime.
on it,
The taste of that is so rotten.
it's
Tastes like
jelly.
breath. Breath.
Oh,
Oh, I reek now. All I taste is like it's like seaweed.
Yeah.
Oh, now that is sick. That's sick. Sick. Oh, no, okay.
How close did you come to throw it? See, that little that would have just done me in.
It's the texture that triggers it.
yeah, that would have done me in.
It's like egg or something.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Oh God, this is so. I can't believe we're doing 2. Like that's. You think it's over? It's not. It's bloody. It's Fussy Boys times 2.
Main course.
I think I. Oh, no,
Oh
no, no.
God, I feel so off.
At least look. Fits on that.
Oh.
Eh?
No, they're always the worst ones, dude, when they're that little. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
no.
this one I'm sure is very close to all of our hearts because if there's one thing we love, it's our country.
Oh,
Right?
tell him, Jimbo.
Has that given you a guess?
What is it? The Southern Cross?
Sort of.
Is it kangaroo meat?
It bloody is kangaroo meat.
Oh, it is a walk in the park for me. I love kangaroo
There
meat.
we go.
How can you love kangaroo?
Oh,
meat?
it's so good. It's a bit gamey, but it's
Yeah.
fucking nice. Give me
Now,
a
the
little
one
bit.
thing about this one, though, is it's been dried for months and months on end.
So it's like jerky.
Jerky.
Oh, I love jerky. This is
Kangaroo
nothing for me.
jerky.
Give me a
Dog food,
handful
cunt.
of that
Rip in,
shit.
brother.
Dog
Rip in. Rip
Is
in,
it dog
brother.
food?
Have as much as you want.
I'm too excited. There's something wrong.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
Something
not.
wrong. There's
Have
something
as
wrong.
much
It's,
as
it's,
you-
It's
it's
edible.
schmackos, isn't it?
Have
It's
as much as
schmackos.
No,
you
I'll
want.
have one.
It's
Here.
schmackos,
Look, he's
isn't
eating
it?
one. He's eating one.
Oh God, I can't believe this.
Oh
is
my
real.
god.
This is real life. Okay. That's
Oh.
real life.
They're so good, dude.
Do you want some, Josh?
Look, I'm doing it. Okay.
Dude, full of
Have you?
protein.
Ready?
Dude, it's full of protein. Be good for you.
No.
Well, we're going to piss everyone off
I
this.
wish it was a bit saltier.
Dude.
Yeah, it's great.
As the moisture, as your spit it hydrates the meat and
It's
the
like-
fibers will start to
It's like
swell.
chewing on a belt. It's like chewing on a leather
But
belt.
you'll see as the saliva mixes with the fibers, they start to swell and grow and get bigger. Almost like it's coming back to life. And you start-
Old fibers slowly splinter as it soaks your spit.
Aussie.
Give him a bit more.
Got a small bit there. Yuck.
Well, that has to be the most delicious Fussy Boys yet.
Yeah, that's
chili.
the easiest one you've
Is
done.
there chili in that?
It's a bit hot.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Chili.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of chili in that.
Oh, rotten.
Right, who wins then, do you reckon? Because Michael won the entree because he ate all these things, even though his reaction was more intense. Matt didn't finish. But Matt
I
was
didn't
very
either, yeah.
eager about that.
Okay, look, I'll have more if I'm going to win. Ready?
Matt will eat the whole plate.
Michael is
Yeah.
still in this round slightly fussier, but he was a game player, so he gets special mention.
He was courageous.
He was courageous.
So they call that.
It's like a participation.
Yeah, I
award.
was about to say at school they call it participation award.
God, so I'm the loser.
Now, I actually did buy that from a dog stall,
Yeah, I knew it was schmacker.
but it's all right.
That's dog food.
Yeah.
Can we eat this? All right?
Hey,
Are we allowed to eat
I don't know. I'm fine. I ate some.
See, that's what I mean. You don't
I've had
research
dog
enough.
food in breath gas, and I had a fair bit of it, and it was actually
No,
nice.
it's not really dog
I'm
food.
joking,
It's
that
covered
was
in
a lie.
chili. They wouldn't give that
I lied
chili
to
to
the
that
Dog
dog.
liar.
food, I'm all for. It's like Devon, but that wasn't
Josh
Devon.
was freaking out there for a bit.
Actually, we'll have some. That's really yum.
I love jerky.
It's a shame. I was hoping because it said super hot on the packet, so I was hoping Matt would get really enthusiastic,
same.
eat like 8 bits, and then would be in a world of
I
pain.
was so excited.
But it's not that hot.
too bad with hot food.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, it's over. It's the 12 is done.
Yeah, I always get jerky at the Eka. No, when I go to the Eka.
Is that really so bad, fussy little boys?
Dude,
The
it's
jelly
anxiety.
was so bad. That was bad, but I just sort of went to another place and just pretended it was like chocolate or something.
Dude,
This is a holiday. Consider yourselves
Yeah, that
very
is
lucky, but
hang on, we
holiday-
just did grass jelly.
the
so fuck
holiday
off.
is over. All right?
You're funny. I like that when you like that.
You bloody better believe it.
You owe everyone a bamboozle.
Yeah, I know I do. I'm so sorry. I blame the person that I organized. But we'll get to that. They can't know, but it is another person. I just gave a hint.
It's a professional MMA fighter.
James is being so cute.
Thank you. Oh, it's getting a bit spicy, and we should probably stop chewing in the microphones.
Yeah, sorry.
Man, if you guys get the chance to try kangaroo jerky, it's better. I
It's
like
a
that more
sweet
than beef.
aftertaste. It's a sweet
I
aftertaste.
seriously like that more than beef jerky. That's so
No,
yum.
I don't know. It's good. I
Although
could definitely.
maybe the last few beef jerkies I've had have just been absolute dog shit then.
All right.
It's
Look,
hit it.
we're
now.
gonna do some Tinders, but guess what? You're gonna be a little bit disappointed. They're only kind of half conversations. I haven't had any time. Literally filmed yesterday, and I've been having a lot of sex texts with men.
Yeah, but that was on the actually
No, just in general, man. A lot of sex texts, and it's overwhelming because we've had to film a lot in a short period of time. So please bear with me. Hit it, Browntown.
It's trauma.
Holy shit.
Girls swipe left on the boys, and boys swipe right on the girls. Tinder is a girl's world, so let's give it a whirl. As a girl.
Now I've only got literally 2 conversations.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. All right, here we go. So these are just setups, and I don't know if we should save these, but I feel like these could be good conversations. All right, so this guy starts. I find a smile to be one of the best things to see. What makes you happy, Maddie?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's cute. I like burning. I'm a bit of a firebug. What about you? That's a good one. Waterfalls and exploring quiet places. The beach.
Oh, fuck
Camping in the
off.
mountains. Start my bonfires anytime. Oh, don't tempt me. I stay away from starting fires while camping, though. Had a pretty bad experience once and it got out of hand really badly. Oh, I tempt occasionally. Oh, really? How? Oh, it's a pretty crazy story, but I probably shouldn't say it via messages. Unless you promise not to say anything. I'll just deny it anyway if you do. I'll say I was just joking. Go for it. I promise.
Oh.
I made a big pile of flammables and dry wood, like really big. Poured a bunch of petrol onto the pile and flicked a match. The whole pile just took off and immediately embers started shooting up into the sky. Burned all the surrounding tents, and the worst part is it literally started a bushfire. It was a total fire ban up in Ipswich. Took 3 days to get under control and no one ever found out. Scared the absolute shit out of me and was a real hard lesson. I haven't messed with fire in the bush since. Yeah, those sorts of fires get out of hand so fast. Also very impressive. Lots of damage. Yeah, I just remember panicking and sprinting to the ute, hearing people screaming and foxes yelping as the fire engulfed their dens. It was hard not to laugh when I heard them. And that's an ongoing conversation.
It's about
Very
to get
good.
weirder.
Man, they just don't care. Like, imagine a woman saying, yeah, she's started a bushfire.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you were a
like,
dude and you
whatever.
said that, she'd report it straight away.
Yeah, 100%. And sometimes I second guess, I'll be like, oh,
Should
fuck.
we
I better
report
not-
her?
Yeah, I could. Sometimes like, maybe I don't say anything too incriminating in case they send Maddie's photo to the cops.
Oh,
That's all right. We'd talk our way out of that.
blokes won't do
Hang
that.
on. If mine didn't get flagged by the police at some point, hers won't.
Yeah, that's spot on, Matt.
That's
Yeah,
good
that's true.
math.
Hey, I'm Jamie. What's the silliest thing you've ever brought? Like most pointless. Hope that's interesting enough. No, I like that because I've bought so much pointless shit. I once bought a Vietnamese lady. I lived there for a while and she was legally mine. Probably the weirdest thing I've bought. What about you? Nah, stop everything. I need to know more about this story. I'm the same. Probably half of my purchases are pointless. It was probably just a bottle opener that shoots the bottle cap afterwards. Yeah, I lived there for a couple of years and I had an offer to buy a lady to help me with day-to-day things. And all I had to do was feed her and give her a bed to sleep on. Just checking, so no human trafficking was involved? Sounds like you've had some experiences. What made you go to Vietnam? Well, technically she was a slave because I owned her and she didn't get paid. But it's pretty normal over there. She was so good though, she even defended me once when someone broke into the house. Fully attacked them, it was incredible. God, I miss her. We'll just keep that part quiet then, hey? That's crazy that's a common thing over there. Yeah, it's just not very well known. And yes, please don't say anything. I fed her biscuits and she was happy. I know this sounds bad, but it was really literally like having a really smart dog. What, like Tim Tams? Or just like malt biscuits? These Vietnamese wheat biscuits. She didn't speak either. Would just make sounds. They said to use a taser to teach her, but I was just really kind to her. That's why she protected me from when the intruder broke in, I think. That's horrible. What happened to her after you left? Would have tried to on-sell her or she would have been publicly hung. It's ruthless over there in rural areas. That's an ongoing conversation.
That is so good.
That is so. How does your
It's
mind?
just okay with a chick having a slave.
Oh man, yeah, it's a different sort of level of morals. Hey,
Yeah.
men just don't. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no empathy.
This is what I'm saying. They question it afterwards. They'll go, "Oh man, she's a slave owner. She's a slave owner." Like,
Yeah, he
they
probably
question
would
it
like that.
afterwards, yeah.
Good story for the boys, eh?
Especially on a Saturday, which is also for the boys. Stop that! Stop it! All right, yeah, we went too far.
Man.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Let's get out
So,
of here.
Basically,
We
we
haven't done a
have
prank call yet.
Oh no.
something that Matthew really loves. Hit the jingle. It's
Oh,
been scene time. It's a new one. Might take time. He's trying. Come on, mate. You got this. Oh, dude, you are. Don't be you. Don't be yourself, Matt.
I don't know where this
Don't be yourself ever. Never be you.
Change who you are.
Picture this, there's a boy in a church and an old man who's wearing a skirt. Another man who's holding a cam. I've set the scene now and take it on, bam.
I feel like we're in Hong Kong when we play that.
There's a man in a church.
That was Vietnam or something.
All right, so Michael, explain to everyone what you're going to make us do, man.
So, in honor of Matt, he loves movies. This one is for him.
and he's a very good
Okay,
actor.
so basically, I set a scene. We all get characters. We all have to be that character for the moment until I say end scene.
It's a drama game.
It's a drama game. We are theater boys.
We're cracker milk.
Yeah.
we're milk.
I thought
But-
that.
So yeah, remember, you cannot break character here. If you break character, you are shamed.
Matt's a liars.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love a lot.
Marty's Connor. I'm Goob. I'm Goob.
James is Nick.
All right. So the scene is in honor of Matt, a scene from probably the best film ever, and they should make a sequel. I think there is a sequel. It's called Titanic.
Well, I don't know if that's the best film ever.
Okay. So this scene is from Titanic, and basically
You've upset me a bit with that.
you, Brown, are Rose. Okay, you are Rose, and you know where you are?
I'm not getting painted, am I?
No, you
She
are.
getting pumped in the car.
No. This is the scene where you are in the frozen water.
Am I trying to hit the handcuffs with the axe?
You are in the frozen water,
The
and
end.
I'm on the door.
Jack is not here. Jack is just sort of frozen there. Okay, no one's Jack.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Dead.
He's just died. It's been about an hour.
I know. I know what you're
Yeah,
gonna
he's
be.
gonna be the guy
I know.
Don't ruin it for the people. Okay, so you are Rose. It's been an hour. The lifeboat is just coming by.
Where's my whistle?
You've just woken.
Where's my
you got
whistle?
it. This
Who
is it.
should be
It's
the
all
guy
right.
in the lifeboat? I wonder.
Okay, look, I will be
James
the
can
conductor.
be the guy.
I'm the conductor of the lifeboat. Marty and James, you are an elderly couple that are freezing in the lifeboat. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I still have Jack in front of me?
Do you want to be the woman or the man? Mark?
I can be the woman.
Okay.
I'm the captain of the lifeboat. Okay. Okay. And it begins when I say begin.
Hang on.
And
At what point do we find Rose?
so basically, we'll be going through. Okay, and you have to awake from your you're in a haze, and then you wake
Yes.
up, and then you have to do the scene by saying goodbye to Jack, and I'll
So
never
maybe it
let
takes
go.
him a while
Put this
to
over
hear
your
him.
shoulders. You're cold. No,
It
no,
starts
like
with
it's keeping you warm. You know.
And then you'll hear distant sounds after
Yeah,
a
I
while.
know. I know the scene. Let's go.
Begin.
There's no one alive. We need to go back. We're cold. We're wasting our time.
Please take us to shore.
Can't. We have to find the survivors.
American?
Jack, there's a boat. I can hear someone. Jack.
I don't hear anything. Hearing things.
Jack. Captain, torch this way. Captain, torch this way. Captain, torch this way.
There's a boat.
Jack. It's a woman.
Well, I don't see anything.
And a frozen man. It's a frozen man.
We don't see anything, darling.
Jack.
I wish I could hear a whistle.
Torch this way.
If only she had a whistle or something. She doesn't. Ah,
I can hear something.
it's a
Torch
bird.
this way.
It's a bird.
Torch this way.
Come about!
Where are you taking us?
Darling, are you okay?
Nothing but corpses back there.
We didn't even get to talk to her.
Yeah,
You
no, I
don't-
just
you-
wanted
you
to
don't-
say
you don't
come
talk
about.
to her in the scene.
I love that part.
Wanted
Yeah.
to say.
You guys don't talk to us. Actually, you guys really.
Yeah,
to be
but
fair,
but no, it was a different version, and that's the beauty of improv is you can do what you do.
Man, you were in
Right.
that. I said torch this way so many
Yeah, I
times.
just,
I
I
didn't
just
see her.
wanted to hear his spiel say goodbye, Jack.
did
We
she
never
say
got to hear-
goodbye?
Oh, you
I
guys
thought she
would
just
be in a
goes,
movie.
Jack,
Me
Jack,
and Marty
Jack.
would be in real life.
Yeah, I know. Look, and I was trying to back up both. I just did want to see Brown do the little.
Yeah,
"But
I was
I'll never-
being
I'll
traditional
never
to
let
the
go,
script.
Jack." And then I wanted to hear him do his whistle, and yeah,
Oh, when you see her, the guy calls "come about," does he?
yeah. So when she starts whistling, come about.
It's his favorite. I knew it. As
It's
soon
the
as you
best.
said
It's
that
the
scene, I was like, oh, I know what
He
he's
says
going
that
for.
at everything. Yeah.
It's like one of my nicks or knacks. What's the
Knickknacks.
what are they
Nickety
called,
knack.
Josh?
Stims.
One of my stims. Yeah,
Look at him. Look how happy he is with that.
Yes, so happy.
that was sick.
He's going to go to bed
That
with a
sounds
smile
great.
on his face now.
Oh, Amber tonight. It was incredible.
Yeah, you should have hit it. I said that line that I always say to you. Anyway, oh, that's
Kangaroo.
insane. Look,
All right.
gotta love it.
Kangaroo
Let's
Jack.
try and get Hen a job and do a prank call. Eh?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's see if I've been led into this dumb fuck.
Should we
ass
rip a
group yet.
bong? Let's rip a fat
good
bong.
idea,
Get your
brother.
brains smothered in smoke and ready for this.
It's time for the prank call.
Matt's pushing buttons.
You pick up when we call, we'll waste your time. This trip you fall. It's time for prank call.
We're like a
Not the
radio
number
station.
4, I meant 4 as for the prank call.
It's like a radio station in here, man.
You should cross your legs, man. That's disrespectful.
We might have to watch how we speak during the when we hit the thing.
Technical.
It's like a teacher.
Look,
we
Matt's
might have to
being
watch
cute
how
serious.
we speak.
I think when we push a jingle and we start talking over it, it lowers the jingle sound.
Are you in character?
Brown,
No,
if
dead
that's
serious.
if that is you, you are
What do you mean? That's legit. Like,
Brown. Don't be you.
Matt went to
These are
Josh
your
for
jingles.
support. Matt went
Don't
to
be
Josh
you,
for
dude.
support
I was gonna
and
ask
then gave
him.
up.
I was gonna ask
He
him
gave up before he asked.
Stop being you, man.
because every time you talk during the jingles, I swear it because everyone's trying to feed into it.
Don't be
Matt,
yourself.
stop being yourself, man. Come on, we got to get through
Is
this
that a
prank call.
thing, Josh?
See?
Sucked in.
Look
Hey,
how long
not
his
that big a
finger
deal.
is. Do that again, Matt. Do it again. I want to see how long his finger is.
Look, it's like he's holding up a ruler. Anyway, sorry that that there was some speaking during that jingle. I hope you guys can stay with us through that traumatic experience. It is time for the prank call, and today Henton has returned.
Henton wants a new job, and he would like this time to be a stripper.
Well, the bush lady didn't call back.
The bush lady.
So we got to try, and Henton's got quite the body.
Yeah, and Henton just wants to get a job, man. You know, he's out there, he's trying.
It's like he's trying to think outside the box.
If you don't ask, you will not
See.
Do you know if there's any teacher aide positions, Matt, where you work?
I don't work at a school.
You look like you do, man. That's just what I was going for then. You look
Misty
like, he
Simone.
looks like a teacher aide tonight.
What subject do you think she teaches?
Oh man, let's just say it would be
Social studies.
Yes,
Just say this-
and gets horrifically beaten by her husband
Geography.
each night. Look at the eye.
They would have students,
Hey,
if you know what I mean. They. Sorry.
God damn, please.
Hello, speaking.
Oh, hey, my name's Henton. I am currently I just moved to Brisbane, Gold Coast area, and I'm just wondering if you guys are hiring any new male dancers at the moment.
Yeah, so do you have any previous experience in the industry or are you new to it?
I am reasonably new, but I did do some gigs down in Melbourne. I did a few, and that was just like for friends and stuff. But like I had some pretty good reviews, but I've never like officially worked for like an agency or anything before. But like yeah, like I've been working out like pretty hard for like a year. I know that's like might not sound like much, but like I'm naturally like genetically like pretty good to start
that's
with.
fine.
And and like my dancing, like I've been dancing for like 5 or 6 years. It's like hip hop dancing and so like my dancing's definitely up to scratch. And
Yeah, okay, no problems. Yeah, and so you're in the Brisbane Gold Coast area, are you?
yeah, that's right. I'm currently in Brisbane, but like if I find a sick gig, I'm willing to move to like the Goldie for it. That's no issues at all with me.
Yeah, no, all of our guys travel between the two anyway. So,
Yeah, sick. Okay.
that's pretty normal. That's fine, mate. Yeah, just if you can send me through some of your profile pictures, as in like from waist up is all I need. So obviously you topless, include your face.
Yeah, hectic.
I'll just check with the lady that schedules all that area, and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, that sounds hectic. What kind of like gigs do you guys get? Do you do like hens nights and like is it
Correct. Yeah.
is it
Predominantly we're hens nights. Yeah.
yeah, okay, sick. So it's mostly just dancing for chicks and
Correct. Predominantly.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And is there like a policy on like hooking up with chicks and is there like a no hookup policy or like kind of whatever happens on the gig stays on the gig?
No, correct, mate. Yeah, when you're at work, you know, you obviously need to do the right thing. It's not appropriate to do anything like that. And then once you've sort of left the gig, if you know, for example, if she follows you outside or whatever and gives you a number outside of the working sort of scope,
Yeah,
then
okay.
that's different. Yeah, yeah,
Hectic shit.
Yeah, so.
Okay, yeah, because
Yeah,
like
but when you're at work, mate, you got to be professional because what you got to understand too is it's not just back on the company; it's back on yourself.
yeah,
And obviously, if the girls start giving you a bad rap,
yeah.
word gets around pretty quick, mate, and then no one will hire you, and no one will want you, and you won't get any jobs, you know. So,
But cause I just find like because of the few gigs I dig down in Melbourne, like it's just a great way to like meet chicks and like you know if it's a great way to just be able to like chicks and but like I'm not gonna lead with that. Like I'd obviously do my job and but yeah, like it's just so easy to chicks on gigs and when you're dancing, it's just like natural to happen and stuff. But yeah, I would never like cross any boundaries and I'd make sure like the dancing and always done first and but like do you guys like and you, like you can say no like this is totally might be inappropriate but like in Melbourne a lot of the dancing guys were like they were also like gigolos and do you know what gigolos and is?
I certainly do. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a side hustle gig like they would just gigolo on the side and gig after the gig and gigolo.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I'm very familiar in conversation with a couple of the big Melbourne agencies, mate, and they wouldn't allow that. So yeah,
Okay.
I really don't know where you're hearing that from, mate, because I disagree with what
Yeah,
you're saying.
just some of the dancers I've spoken to. Just some of the dancers I've spoken. I don't have to. I was just saying, like, maybe you guys have like an underground policy or some that you can't say legally, but like a lot of the boys down in Melbourne were just like checks and getting paid heaps of for it. And so I just thought, after a gig, do a gigolo gig. You know what I mean? But it's just like dancing and naked leads to like and for cash. So it's just like natural progression and.
Yeah, not at all, mate. Yeah, I think if you're wanting to sort of go down that path, mate, you probably need to contact another company because it's something that we wouldn't work in conjunction with at all, mate.
Yeah. Look, I'm just weighing on my options and like I'm just applying to a few different dance places and just seeing like what's okay, what's not okay, and then like I'll kind of make my decision because my dancing is like honestly it's really 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 hectic and like I don't need to get paid to the chicks. Like I can just the chicks after the dancing and but like I just thought I'd ask because some people in Melbourne they were just like like they were full on like gigolos, like they dance and then the chicks would pay them for
Yeah, well, I think another company might be your best bet, mate. Based on what you've sort of said, I don't think that she would take you on board and offer you work.
Oh, how come? Just because of like the sex, like I can leave the sex, like I don't have to do that. The sex, I can just do the dancing and get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, look, mate. Like I said, you can send through your pictures, and I'll basically give her the info you've said, and I'll get back to you either way.
That's hectic, man. Thank you so much for your time. Seriously, I honestly think
Easy.
once you see me working and I'll send you a clip of my dancing and I'm on TikTok and got like 15K, and once you see that, you'll be like, I need to hire this. He's sick.
Yeah, all good, mate. No pops.
Yeah. And don't mention the sex. Yeah, don't mention the sex to the chick or whatever you said. Like just the dancing. But anyway, okay, I'll text you, man.
All right, easy done. Yeah, have a good night.
See you.
Cheers.
See you.
Bye.
See you.
I love Henton, man.
Henton's the best guy
Stay around.
ever. Dude, his vocabulary is it is just this and that. Oh my god.
Dude, we should send him a video of someone was dancing.
Dude, Henton's always like he gets in the door and then he just it's a rail mess.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, he
You
starts
win
off
their
okay.
trust.
Yeah.
And then have to deal with the rest.
Oh dude.
Oh, very good.
Oh, all right. Look, that's the end of episode number 8. If you
Very
f***ing-
good, Marty.
If you had a
Good.
If you had a chuckle, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give us 5-star review, and come back next week, man.
And write
Come back.
Henton in the comments. If you want to see more Henton, write Henton in the comments.
Blow that internet
Henton.
up. Let's get this trending on YouTube. Seriously, this show we've been around for way too long.
We're the best.
Yeah, we're the best. Marty's Henton now. He's going to be that for the rest of the night.
He's more comfortable as Henton than him.